Hello, I'm Dave Anderson. I'm an elder law attorney practicing in Miami, Florida, and I'm here with Denise Hanley today. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you, Mr. Davis.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.
Could you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you do?
Okay, it's my pleasure. My name is Denise Hanley. I'm a case manager for Miami Shore Nursing and Rehab Center, DOS company. And really my work is about transfer patients from the hospital to the facility or the nursing home or the rehab center. This is really my main job.
And how long have you been with your company?
In this year, 8 years already.
And how old is your company?
It's about 20 years.
Oh, have you? How is the service of your company? How's it been over the years?
They will improve a lot every year and better. But at this time, they have a rating like a 5-star in care.
I've heard that for a number of years they've had 5 stars there. What does that mean exactly?
Well, this is a rating that Medicare provide to the facilities when they did the survey. Every year they go to the place, the building, and they review the administration service, and they review the staff, the staff with the patient. They review all different departments of the facility, even the rooms, the environment, the medication, the treatment for the patient, and inclusive they interview patients. And it's a whole, a work about how they function of the facility, the nursing home or therapy center. And after they finish that review, they rating the place, the building. And 7 years ago until present, we have 5-star every year consecutively.
Well, that's exceptional. There must not be many nursing homes that can claim to have 5 stars over 7 years.
Yes, too many.
I would imagine a very small percentage of nursing homes are 5-star consistently.
Yes, we already on the first page of the Miami Herald about the best facility in the Miami, Florida. We are on the first page, and so the 3 place.
There's so much negative news today. It's really refreshing to hear something that positive. Especially caring for the elderly. That's the exception to the rule, it seems, unfortunately. What do you like most about your job?
Really, they have a different areas, but the first one that I like and the best of them is can talk to families and help between hospital and facility, like the transfer, the process for the patients, because really it's a difficult moment for the family and patients. A lot of patients never been in nursing home before, and then we can help in this process to make easier the situation, the moment, the adaptation when they have to be transferred to the hospital, to the nursing home. Yeah.
And what do you think that you do that's extraordinary for the patients at your facility?
Yeah, something very interesting I really love is educate the family and demonstrate to the social workers at the hospital that we work professionally, with the protocol, and we follow the protocol. We don't break rules, because a lot of places on the environment, because with depression, a lot of case manager, they maybe sometimes don't follow all the rules they're supposed to do, but Miami Shore have the high standards about that, and they know it, because we try to always do the things like I have to do with the protocols. And then it's very interesting because they notice that, and the family always happy because how we can explain them the process and all the steps that they have to follow, and they really appreciate that, and always say they are really happy with that help.
Do you all do certain special things for the families and the patients there?
Well, yes, we have too many activities. Example, the holidays, we always do some activities study for holiday because that keep a patient in contact with the outside, the world.
Wow.
Everything happen in the city, on the country, and then we do example Thanksgiving dinners that we do every year, and we invite the family members from the patient, and we see some patients that can be sit outside or the salon and with the families, and we serve the food for them, and we dress like a waitress, and then we
And
dance.
you're actually there serving food also.
Oh yes,
That's
yeah,
wonderful.
we dress like with the dress code is black and white, like we are in the restaurant, and
Wonderful.
we serve the food for all of them. We do some, joke and very fun for them, and they always happy. Sometimes we dance for them too, and
Wow.
the family and patient dance too sometimes when they, if they can. And at Christmas, we have a Christmas party with them too. And it's too many important days, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Independence Day, and we dress them with according with the
Wonderful.
holiday. Yes, it's very interesting.
Do you have patients that don't have any family?
Oh yeah, we have so many patients. Some of them, yeah, we have some population that is they don't have a family, but they don't feel like they don't have a family because we try to they feel like they are in a family. We
Like
are
that's
their
one
family.
big family
Yes,
for everybody.
they are their home. This is their home.
Is there any particular case you can remember where you made a big difference in a patient's life or the family?
Yes, like weeks ago, I have one. That was really emotional because that patient in particular, nobody want to take this patient because it's really complicated patient. His source of pain and insurance is not really the best everybody wanted, but we make that can work, and the family was crying and it was really emotional, and the social worker was really impressive because how we do that, and that take not too long. And that was a teamwork with the administrator, with the admission coordinator, with me, with the social worker at the hospital. Everybody working in the same moment, like a teamwork, like I say. And finally, we can admit this patient.
It sounds like you have a whole network of people that you can call on to solve problems.
Oh yes, we have we call teamwork inside the facility, but really, it's the administrator, the DON, admission coordinator, social service, sometimes the staff, the nurses, because I don't speak Creole, and sometimes I have to talk to the family in Creole. But then I call my nursing home, my facility. I talk to some nurse that they speak Creole. I explain her what she had to tell to the family that they feel comfortable, and she did for me. And family is happy, and they understand everything because inside the facility the staff speak Creole. But me, like a case manager that have to visit the hospital, I don't speak Creole, but I use that, and it's a teamwork.
We don't let differences in language stop us in Miami, do we?
No, we find a way to communicate.
It's nice, people think that Miami's big and transient and, not so cozy, but yet there are a lot of good people out here and a lot of people working very hard. I can see that you take a lot of pleasure from your job, don't you?
Yes.
You enjoy what you're doing?
I enjoy definitely from, my inside, my really, really beautiful job. And every day you feel comfortable with yourself, that you're doing something for others. It's not only a job.
You enjoy the elderly, the patients the way I do.
Yes.
Well, that's outstanding. It's wonderful to have someone like you in the network here doing these wonderful things in Miami. I want to thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you in here today.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you.